Welcome back, Sunshine. Should the United States make a deal with the world's most vicious terrorist organization in order to solve the chaos in the Middle East? Well, nutty California Republican Congressman Dana Rohrabacher seems to think so and may have offered one of the worst proposals of all time when he said this.
Isn't it a good thing for us to have the United States finally backing up Sunnis who will attack Hezbollah and the Shiite threat to us? Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah. He then went on to say, smell my pencil. The only problem with that is those Sunnis the congressman seems so fond of are Islamic State terrorists. The same ones that have pledged death to America and all the wonderful freedoms we enjoy in this country. So could a strategy like this ever work? Ben Collins joins me. He is a retired Special Forces officer and Green Beret with 3 tours in Afghanistan. Ben, you are bearded. Welcome back.
Thank you, Kennedy.
So will you please decode for me what the congressman was trying to say?
I have absolutely no idea because to me it sounds about like the most idiotic thing he could have uttered. Look, the fact of the matter is ISIS about 2 years ago or 3 years ago, they issued something within one of their publications that was called this idea of creating a gray zone. And in that gray zone, what they're trying to do is to force Muslims to feel like they have no other choice except to either join ISIS or be defeated by Shias or the Western civilization. And so their entire drive has been to create this sectarian tension. So by attacking the Shias and the Iranians, what they're trying to do is to have them, the Iranians and the Shias, fall harder, even harder on the Sunni Muslims, and then create that space for them to join ISIS. So you couldn't come up with a worse idea, Congressman.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. And so I think what he's going for is that simplistic old Sanskrit adage, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But that doesn't necessarily apply to every conflict in the Middle East, because just because you hate Iran doesn't mean you back the people who also hate Iran, because unfortunately those people hate us even worse.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, things are already complex. I mean, if you look at the fight against ISIS, what we've been trying to do, the U.S. has had the lead at least within air power, but our strongest partner on the ground there has been the Kurds. And the Kurds believe that the only way to defeat ISIS is to kill them. How shocking. Yet at the same time, we're also working with Turkey, who are attacking the Kurds.
I don't like Turkey.
Yeah, well, I don't like certainly President Erdogan either. The guy's essentially established himself as a caliphate and a dictator. But again, we're angering the Israelis by making a deal with the Iranians for the nuclear deal. We are fighting the Houthis in Yemen, which is also angering Iran, but we're working with the Saudis, which is going to anger. It is as complex as it gets, and backing a terrorist group is probably the last thing we need to do.
It is so complex. I dare you to draw up a flow chart. Come to New York, and we can compare beards, and I will give you even more time. Thank you so much, Ben Collins.
Thank you, Kennedy.
Very good.